Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our grammar class. Today, let us study lesson 10 simple past tense. So, all of you take your grammar text, take page number 45. Page number 45, Grammar Way, lesson 10 simple past tense. Okay, shall we start? In the previous classes, we studied about present tense. Means simple present tense, present continuous and present perfect tense that we have completed. So today let us study simple past tense. So where can we use simple past tense? When can we use? Where can we use simple past tense? Okay, so we can use simple past tense for denoting an action that happened in the past and is over now. So we can use simple past tense for denoting a past action that happened in the past and is over now, completed now. Okay, and for denoting past habits, we can use simple past tense for denoting past habits. പാസ്റ്റിലുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഹാബിറ്റ്സിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാനും പാസ്റ്റിൽ നടന്ന് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയ കാര്യത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയാനും വി ക്യാൻ യൂസ് സിമ്പിൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ, look at here. He worked in Dubai last year. Okay, he worked. So look at this verb, worked. He worked in Dubai last year. That is a past action. He worked in Dubai last year. Okay, then another example. The children jumped into the river. So look at this verb, jumped. Jumped into the river. That is also a past action that happened in the past. Okay, next. Yesterday she visited the doctor. So look at here. Here also ed form of the verb. She visited the doctor. It is a past action that already happened. Okay, now here, he exercised every day. It is a past habit. Here, simple past tense is used to denote a past habit. മുന്നേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഹാബിറ്റിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാനും നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴില്ലാതെ മുന്നേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഹി എക്സസൈസ്ഡ് എവറി ഡേ. സോ ഇൻ പാസ്റ്റ് ഹി എക്സസൈസ്ഡ് എവറി ഡേ. So exercise, there also ed form of the verb. So simple past tense form, can you tell me form of simple past tense? Yes, subject plus ed form of the verb v2, second form of the verb. Okay, that I will tell you later. Now look at here. We use the simple past tense for actions that happened or existed at some point in time in the past. That is, it is given in your textbook. Past action for denoting past action. The dog bit my neighbor yesterday. Bite, bit, bitten. Second form, bit. Timmy jumped over the fence. Here, jumped is the verb, ed form. Okay, then we also use simple past tense for actions that tells us of some past habit. The king visited the temple every day. So the king visited. Then as usual we had our dinner early. So we had is the verb there. Okay, now remember, so look at here. When we talk of some past habits, we use words such as generally, always, often, usually, every day, sometimes with simple past tense. So when we are talking about past habits, we can make use of the words given here. Which are those words that we can use along with simple past tense when we are referring about our past action പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന വേർഡ്സ് ആണ് ജനറലി, ഓൾവേസ്, ഓഫൺ, യൂഷ്വലി, എവറിഡേ, സം ടൈം. Okay, so when we are denoting past action, then only we can use these words. Okay, now let us study how can we form simple past tense. There is a form. So as we studied earlier, simple present tense, subject plus do does form of the verb, base plus base form or base plus s or es form. Then present continuous, subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing. Then present perfect, subject plus has or have plus v3 past participle form of the verb. Okay, like that, simple past tense also has its own form. So first one, look at here. For most verbs, we form the simple past tense by adding ed to the root or base form of the verb. If we want to form simple past tense of a verb, what we have to do is just add ed at the end of the verb. Verbinde endil ed ചേർത്ത് കൊടുത്താൽ അത് v2 form അല്ലെങ്കിൽ simple past tense ആക്കി നമുക്ക് മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റും. Not all verbs, some verb. Okay, so look at here, allow. Allow is simple present tense and we want to change allow into what a simple past tense. Then just add ed. Allowed, called, called, cook, cooked, listened, listened, play, played, talk, talked. So that is one rule, what by adding ed to the base form of the verb. Base form of the verb inde kude ed ചേർത്താൽ നമുക്ക് simple past ആക്കാം. Okay, second form ആക്കി മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റും. Then another rule, for most verbs that end with e, we form the simple past tense by adding d to the root or base form of the verb. So first rule, by adding ed. Then second rule, if a verb ends with e sound, e letter e, we don't have to add ed at the end, but just add d only. ഈയിൽ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന വേർഡിനെ സിമ്പിൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസ് ആക്കണമെങ്കിൽ we have to add d only. Okay, for example here, look at here, bake, bake. So this word ends with the letter e. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇതിനെ സിമ്പിൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ആക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ജസ്റ്റ് ആഡ് d only. Okay, that is second rule, by adding d. If a verb ends with the letter e, what we have to do is to add d to the root or base. Okay, now for some verbs, the simple past tense is the same as the root or base form of the word. So some verbs are like that. What all three forms same. Like cost, 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 cut, cut, put, put, hurt, hurt. Okay, hit, hit, read. Read, read, its pronunciation is different but spelling same. Read, read, read. നമ്മൾ വായിക്കുന്നത് റെഡ് എന്നാണ്, but spelling same. Okay, then set, 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 put, 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 etc. So many words like that. So no need to change it. Then for many verbs, simple past tense is formed differently. That is two types of verbs. We have regular verb and irregular verb. Okay, regular verbum, irregular verbum. Regular verb means what? Looked, looked, looked. Then what? Danced, danced, danced. Like that. But irregular verbs means write, wrote, written. 3 different forms. Irregular ആണ് കണ്ടോ, 3 ഫോംസും ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആണ്. മറ്റേത് ബേസ് സെയിം ബട്ട് ആഡിങ് ഓൺലി ED only change. But here write, wrote, written. Eat, ate, eaten. Bring, brought, brought. Buy, bought, bought. Okay, so break, broke, broken. Go, went, gone. Speak, spoke, spoken. Take, took, taken. 3 ഫോംസും ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറേ വേർബ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിനെയാണ് ഇറഗുലർ വേർബ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഫോർ മെനി വേർബ്സ് ദ സിമ്പിൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസ് ഈസ് ഫോംഡ് ഡിഫറെൻ്റ്ലി. ഓക്കെ, then we have to take the second form. Simple past എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ we have to take the V2 form, second form. Eat, ate, eaten എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ we have to take the second form, V2 form, did form of the verb. Okay, now subject verb agreement in the simple past tense. So what is subject verb agreement? There is a subject verb agreement in English, that is a singular subject takes a singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes a plural verb. That is the subject verb agreement. Singular subject always takes singular verb, and plural subject always take plural verbs. That is subject verb agreement. Concord ennu parayum subject verb agreement. So in simple past tense also sometimes we can use the subject verb agreement except for the verb be. എക്സെപ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ദ വേർബ് ബി. ബി ഫോം ഒഴിച്ച് ബാക്കിയൊന്നിന് നമുക്ക് സിമ്പിൾ പാസ്റ്റ് ടെൻസിൽ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് വേർബ് എഗ്രിമെൻറ്റ് വേണ്ട. ബിക്കോസ് we are using ED form. Okay, but simple present tense, what the subject verb agreement is there, because I'll tell you. He is a good boy. He is a good boy. So this sentence is agreed to. There is subject verb agreement in this sentence because look at the subject he. He is a singular subject. Is also singular. Okay. Then we are playing cricket. We are playing cricket. So look at here, subject we, plural. That is why we take plural verb. This is called subject verb agreement. Okay, so here in this simple past tense, we have to take this agreement only with be forms auxiliary, be form verb. Okay, be form auxiliary verbs that I have taught you in the previous class. Present tense be form. Be form എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ present tense be form am, is, are. Okay, present tense. But here with simple past tense be form എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ was, were, be form. And we use was along with singular nouns and pronouns, and were with plural nouns and pronouns, isn't it? For example, he വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ was, he singular, so was. She also was. It was. I was. So all these are singular subjects, so was. But and where വരുമ്പോൾ എന്താണ്, we were, they were. You know why where came? Because the subject is plural. You also were. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് മാത്രം സബ്ജക്റ്റ് വേർബ് എഗ്രിമെൻറ്റിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്താണ് വരുന്നത്. ബട്ട് ഓൾ അതർ സെൻറ്റൻസസ്, that is look at here, he played cricket, she learned her work, they played cricket, we learned our work. Here in all these sentences, what there is no problem whether the subject is singular or plural. എന്തായാലും പ്രശ്നമില്ല because we are using second form of the verb. But when we use be form, what we have to take care. When we use be form, കണ്ടോ, I was unwell. was വന്നത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്? I singular pronoun. Then they were, they plural ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് were വന്നത്. Okay, so except for the verb be, the verb in the simple past tense stays the same where the subject is singular or whether the subject is singular or plural. No matter whether the subject is singular or plural. But with be form, we have to take care of this subject verb agreement. Be form use ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ മാത്രം നമുക്ക് subject verb agreement ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. In all other verb forms, no problem. Okay, because we are using ed form അല്ലെങ്കിൽ did form, second form of the verb. Okay. Now exercises are given here. Fill in the blanks with the correct forms of the verbs from the box. Okay, some verbs are given in the bracket. We have to select the correct verb and then change that verb into simple past tense. Simple past tense lot ആക്കുകയും വേണം. First one is given there, I mistook. First one mistake ആണ്, mistake took, mistake mistook, mistaken. Second form നമ്മൾ എഴുതും. Then Rohan dashed the branches of the tree till some mangoes. Okay, Rohan dashed the branches. Mohan. Second one shake. Shake ആണ്. Shake വരുമ്പോൾ our answer is shook. SHOOK. Shake, shook, shaken. Shook the branches of the tree till some mangoes fall ആണ്. ഇവിടെ 2 വരേണ്ടത്. Fall, fell. Fall, fell, fallen ആണ് ത്രീ ഫോംസ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ നടുക്ക് ഫെല്ലാണ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. സോ till some mangoes fell down. Okay, the ball dash and dash towards the road. Third one, the ball the third one. Okay, the third ball ബൗൺസിനെ നമ്മളിവിടെ ബൗൺസ്ഡ് ആക്കണം. ആഡ് ഡി ഓൺലി ബിക്കോസ് ദിസ് വേർഡ് എൻഡ്സ് വിത്ത് ദ ലെറ്റർ ഇ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഡി മാത്രം ചേർത്താം. ദ ബോൾ ബൗൺസ്ഡ് ആൻഡ് 3 ഹിയർ rolled ed, rolled towards the road. Okay, now the thief dashed the mobile phone but the police dashed him. The thief steal ഉണ്ട് അവിടെ. നമ്മൾ steal stole 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 the mobile phone and the police caught him CAUGHT caught him. Okay, then my father dashed till last night. My father worked. My father worked till last night and dash at 3 a.m. Slept up 3 a.m. Then the birds dash away. Fly അവിടെ കിടപ്പുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. The birds flew, flown. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ FLEW flew away and perched. perch എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു വേർഡ് അവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. PERCHED and perched on the branches of the tree. Okay, now fill in the blanks with the simple past tense form of the verbs in brackets. One has been done for you. I dash a bright and colorful dress for the party yesterday. I wore. Then she dashed the golden bell with great effort. She റിങ് റാങ് റങ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ റാങ് ആണ് ഇവിടെ വരേണ്ടത്. ദേ ഡാഷ് ദെയർ ക്ലാസ്സസ് സൂൺ ആഫ്റ്റർ ദ സമ്മർ ബ്രേക്ക്. സോ ബിഗിൻ, ബിഗാൻ, ബിഗൺ, BEGAN, ബിഗാൻ. Sushant was unwell, so he dashed to bed early. അപ്പോൾ go ആണ്. Go, went, gone. So here went. Okay. Then Rita dash a beautiful watch for her mother. Rita choose ആണ് ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് കിടക്കുന്നത്. choose, chose, chosen. അപ്പോൾ CHOSE, chose. Okay. He dash 2 glasses of lukewarm water yesterday morning. Drink, drink, drank, drunk. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ drink, DRINK, drink. DRANK, drank. Okay. Drank 2 glasses of lukewarm water yesterday morning. So write all these answers in your textbook. Don't make any mistakes. Now rewrite these sentences by changing the underlined verbs from the simple present tense to simple past tense. So here a sentence is given and the verb in that sentence is in the present tense. We have to convert the underlined verb to simple past tense. Okay, simple past ലോട്ട് ആക്കണം. He walks to his office and comes back by bus. Here 2 verbs are underlined. അത് നമ്മൾ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തു. Walked and came. Came, come. Okay. Then second one, the florist plucks many beautiful flowers that grow in this garden. So here 2 verbs are underlined. Okay, plucks. നമ്മൾ എന്ത് എഴുതും? പ്ലഗ്സിന് മാറ്റി പ്ലഗ്ഡ്, PLUCKED, പ്ലഗ്ഡ് ആക്കണം. ദാറ്റ് ഗ്രൂ, GREW, GREW. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതും. ദ ഫ്ലോറിസ്റ്റ് പ്ലഗ്ഡ് മെനി ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഫ്ലവേഴ്സ് ദാറ്റ് ഗ്രൂ ഇൻ ദിസ് ഗാർഡൻ. അങ്ങനെയാണ് എഴുതേണ്ടത്. ഓക്കെ. Then my father drives us to Shimla and we stay in a beautiful villa for a week. Here 2 verbs are underlined, drives and stay. So drives, drive, drove, driven. So here drove, DROVE, drove. Then stay, STAYED, stayed. Stay. My father drove us to Shimla and we stayed in a beautiful villa for a week. So you have to rewrite all these sentences. Okay. Don't write this word only. Write complete, rewrite the complete sentence. Okay. Then Sanjit swims across the river and goes to the other side. So here underline words swims and goes. So Sanjit swim, swam, SWAM, swam. Goes ariyala, go, went. So Sanjit swam across the river and went to the other side. That is the answer. Then during the cold winter, the lake freezes and people skate on it. Okay, so here the underlined verb freezes and skate. Freeze, froze, frozen ആണ് വേർഡ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിവിടെ FROZE. Okay, that is the answer. Then skated എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് skated, SKATED. Simply add ed ചെയ്താൽ മതി. Okay, so during the cold winter the lake froze and people skated on it. Skated on it. Then last one, the children tear the colored paper into small bits and stick them on the shapes. Okay, and stick them on the. So here 2 verbs are underlined, tear and tear, tore ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിവിടെ സെക്കൻഡ് ഫോം TORE, tore. Stick stuck. S-T-U-C-K. Stuck. Stick, stuck. Okay, so rewrite all these answers in your textbook. I have attached this answer key, and you can make use of this answer key for writing the correct answer. As I said, always what say always try to write, find out answer yourself. Okay, and then for checking you can make use of this answer key. Okay, so write all the exercises answers neatly and study well. Okay, so I have to tell you one thing. In the last class, when I taught what present perfect tense, I think I made a small mistake. That is page number 44. This last question, the old tree have fallen down. അതിൽ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഞാൻ fallen മാത്രമേ പറഞ്ഞു തന്നുള്ളൂ. ചേഞ്ച് the old tree has fallen down. Okay, this is singular, so we use has. The old tree has fallen down. Fallen has പറയാൻ വിട്ടുപോയി, fallen മാത്രമേ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.